Guess what? I'm going to make a hedgehog house. In fact, we need to make around 10, maybe 20 hedgehog houses to dot around our land here. Because the poor little blighters keep getting chopped up by the local farmers. So, what we're going to do, we're going to make safe habitat for the hedgehogs. And I'm going to be making that out of an old pallet.
Well, that's enough of him. So there we go, chopping up the old pallet wood that my dear missus has already cleaned up with a sander. Yes, it's true. We're going to be making a hedgehog house from an old pallet, but we'd much prefer to use uniform timber. It would be so much easier and more productive, since we'll be able to make more and faster. So we're going to nail it all together first, but then we'll finish it up with some screws so it's strong. Well, these hedgehog houses are a part of our project here in France, where we're planting a load of trees for rewilding. Yes, we've got 2 hectares of land for which we're planting trees, but also we're making bat boxes, bird boxes, and these hedgehog houses. But we need wood, and that's where you can come in if you want. You could help. If you want to contribute, there is a link down below, and it's a GoFundMe link. Yeah. I still haven't worked out who this geezer is. No. But he's doing a handsome job considering he's making this hedgehog house from old pallet wood. I wonder what that thing is in the background making all that noise. Sounds like something my missus keeps in a bedside drawer. So there we are, we're cutting the wood down with the table saw. These things are really dangerous, you know, they can chop your fingers off. Oh, the risks we take. Quite handy, these old air nails, you know, they're allowed to put things together quickly and simply. But you can't rely on those little nails, no, you have to put screws in as well. So there we are, using a square. Don't know why I bothered with a square for. So there we are, screwing a couple of little posts in to hold some more boards. And this is going to be the divider. It's like a windbreak it is. You know when you go to the beach and you want to hide behind the windbreak when you put your cosy on. Yeah, it's a bit like that, you see. They're shy little hedgehogs are. But also, they need warmth in the winter because they get cold and they can die. So we provide them with a home. Yes, some habitat. I hope they're going to pay their rent. Oh. And we're making the roof. And the roof must have a bit of a tilt. It's called a fall, you know, so the rain can fall off. Now, once this hedgehog house is in its final destination, we will cover it in leaves, so it feels more like home for a hedgehog, but also insulates the hedgehog house. Bon maison. And it's a good job and all to insulate your hedgehog house with this cost of living crisis. The cost of energy has gone through the roof. And no £2,500 energy cap is going to help anyone. Unless you're rich. So yes, this hedgehog house is a bit Heath Robinson. Rustic, we call it in the trade. But still, it is just made out of rubbish timber. Oh my god! What is he doing? Where is his mask? And where are his safety glasses? They're just ready specs he's wearing. He's a very naughty boy. Oh, this is interesting. I wonder what he's doing now. Oh, call the fire brigade, quick! Oh, is that what they call pyrography? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a sign for the hedgehog house. I suppose this occupant must be called Herbie. What the? It's magic! Oh, I suppose. Back over to him.
Well, if you want to get involved with us making our hedgehog houses, in the description down below there is a GoFundMe link for which you can contribute if you like. And what we'll do is we'll put your name on it. In this case, Herbie. I think it was a hedgehog actually called Herbie. Yeah, somebody's asked us to make a hedgehog house. Yeah, and I've put Herbie on because it's the name of the hedgehog. Apparently. It's passed away, you see. It's quite a sad story about this hedgehog. Yeah. But if you want to contribute, there is that link down below for which you could, contribute so we can get some materials, get some wood. Because as you've probably worked out, wood is expensive at the moment. And it's not just animal shelters, we're still planting trees. We've got about 1,000 trees to plant on 2 hectares of land. And but if you want to contribute to that, there is a link down below. That'd be brilliant. What we're doing is we are putting signs with the trees. Hence, I just put a sign on this because it was a request. I've got a little somebody's name on there. This is actually going on a tree. So, Steve, a little 3-year-old boy died. Yeah, their son. So sad. So I made him a bird box to go with it. So not just a sign, a bird box in this case, and that will be going with the tree. Yeah, not a little tree. That's a bigger, much bigger tree, obviously. Even if I have to put it on a stake near the tree, but I just thought it was nice. Well, it's time for me to go, so I'm going to say ta-ta, you know. So ta-ta.